What's up, guys? Yes, McGann here, and today we are playing Chaac in the solo lane. A god that I always like playing, you know, I always like my Chaac from time to time, as well as has actually been a lot more popular as of late, which is kind of odd because I guess he is a little better. I honestly, I don't see him that much being much better than he was really before, but then again, most warriors are pretty decent at the moment, and you can play most of them fairly well in the solo lane. There's some, like Amaterasu, I'm not a huge fan of right now, but Chaac definitely does have his pressure early on in the game, so we're against a Guan Yu or a Kabrakin here. Okay. The question is, what do I want? I think I'm actually just going to go with the sprint here. Looks like we have two Blinks here in the middle lane. Okay, that'll be a fun one to watch. They do have a lot of aggression with Anubis Dodgy, though, so I can see where they're coming from with this, but I'm using the Storm Jarl Chaac skin, which is a skin I think I've used once, if ever, in its entire existence, because I use his not upgraded version all the time because I think it's awesome. I think it's a really cool looking skin, but this one, not so much, but we are against the Kabrakin, it looks like. So Kabrakin does have a little bit of, not a little bit, a lot of early clear. I'm going to throw my axe out right now, actually, because he does have that early clear, which is going to be tough to deal with. Yeah, there it is. You can always expect Kabrakin to come out swinging. Some of the best clear early on in the game.
Your right tower is under attack.
That's just the way the god rolls. I think he's going for some minis right here. But we'll go for our clear here once again. Try and hit level 2. There we go. Oh. He made a bit of a silly decision right there and took a ton of damage. I don't know why he made that decision. It looked like he was just trying to, I don't know, he wanted to do a little bit of damage to me, but I'm playing Chaac, so yeah, didn't really do what he's expecting, I believe. Oh, he is completely out of mana. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to take him out, though. He is pretty tanky. He looks like he went for the Vampiric Shroud, so has a little bit of extra HP. So not so easy to take him down here, but being low on mana like that is pretty nice for us. Alright, I'm just going to go for the clear right here. And let's see. Okay, they're going to go over here. We've actually be able to get the mana buff here. Okay, here comes Dodgy. Yeah, we have this one. Okay, Dodgy walked towards me right there, which could have been pretty bad, but we ended up being okay. We ended up being okay right there. Alright, we did a bit of damage to Kabrakin there, and it looks like he wants to go back to base. We'll make sure it's not too easy for him to make it back to base here. Just try and be a bit of a nuisance. We'll clear out that. And I think I'll just go back to base here. Pick up my warrior Tabi. There we go. Get my damage online, and we should be able to do a lot more to Kabrakin now because he doesn't have the Mark of the Vanguard. He went for the Vampiric Shroud, so he's not going to be as tanky, although I do prefer the Vampiric Shroud, but it does allow me to do a bit more damage to him now, especially since I have such big abilities, so I'm able to hit not only him, but also the waves, so that's going to be very useful. He's going to hit level 5 here, but does not have his boots, since he didn't get a mana buff. We'll just harass him a little bit here. And yeah, there's the Warrior Tabi. showing up right there, doing a lot of damage to the Chaac. Or not to the Chaac, I'm Chaac. To the Cabrakan. 2 Cs. 2 sea gods, but we're going to go over to the fire elementals, make sure to pick these up. And pretty much continue our reign as king of this solo lane. There we go. Got the fire elementals, and I'll probably go to my mana buff after this next wave. Alright, we're doing a good job harassing him here.
What a pity.
Oh, we got his ultimate down. I don't know what he's expecting right there. I don't know if he was expecting me to freak out or what, but getting his ultimate's pretty good. And actually, hold on. Dodgy's coming around, so maybe I won't do that. Yeah, there's Naja. Showing up.
Enemies in the right lane.
Enemy missing. Enemy missing.
I'll just play it safe for now. I think I can go aggressive now. Ah, and that's not gonna kill him. Yeah, we gotta shell out though. I needed 2 more basic attacks in order to get the kill.
Be careful, right?
Enemy missing.
Ooh, Dodgy might be able to do a good bit of damage to him here. Nah, she looks like she's just going to play it safe. Actually, she wants to go for the mana buff here. We might actually be able to do this. Naja does have his ultimate though, so we're gonna have to be quick about this. Yeah, we got it. Okay, looks like we're gonna be able to get out of. Ooh, actually, no, she wants to go in on Naja. And ooh, here's the blink from Anubis. Oh, geez, Ra's ultimate. That was pretty big.
Save yourself.
Oh, I'm not gonna be able to get my 2 off in time. Oh, Dodgy's gonna go down too. Yeah. I tried to use my 2 to maybe get the Cabrakan and possibly juke a bit more, but unfortunately not gonna be able to do so. But we are gonna pick up the... Let's see, do I want to go Gladiator Shield this game? I don't know. I think I'm just gonna go for the Genji's Guard. We'll just build towards countering this Cabrakan a little bit, because he is going to do more damage than most Guardians in the solo lane, so I want to make sure that I have maybe some magical protections just to deal with him. As well as, if Ra wants to snipe me like that again, we should probably look for something there too, because that was very painful. Very painful. But we're going to lose our mana buff here. We did get theirs though, so at least we're going to be equal in terms of XP and gold. But are these up? I don't think they would be. Yeah, they're down. I felt like he probably went to our mana buff and then went for those, so. Okay, well, his 1's not really doing too much damage. I imagine he doesn't have too many levels in it. Obviously going for the 2 first. I'm going to do a lot of damage to this Cabrakan here, though. And there's the kill. There we go. Able to secure 1 right there, which is very important since we obviously took a few falls earlier. And ooh, can we get Anubis out of here? No, he's gonna go down. One Yu's gonna show up though. Ooh, speed buff is up though. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm gonna look for this then. There we go. Secure that for the team. It looks like my team's just going to back up as well. So not bad, not bad. Able to get our solo kill and steal the speed buff away. Which it's always important to try and look for stuff whenever you do get something done the solo lane. Because if you get a solo kill but get nothing off of it, it's obviously not going to amount to much except for maybe a gold lead or something. So getting the speed buff is definitely big there. As well as I can probably just get my mana buff here too. I imagine he probably has his, though, that he can go for as well. That's the enemy missing right now. Okay, it doesn't look like my team's... Okay, no, they're not coming over here. I was gonna see if Dodgy wanted to come over. That's why I was taking my time there.
What a pity.
I hated them.
Man, Bracken has to use all of his abilities on me just so he can trade evenly with me, which is pretty bad for him. I actually wanted to see if I could get his ultimate out right there, but it's not going to work, unfortunately. Okay, we did get his ultimate here. I don't know if this is going to be a kill with his shell being used. No, it doesn't look like it. Ooh, Fafnir's coming in, though. Oh, he's going to miss the stun, though. Oh, no.
Okay.
Guan Yu's going to miss. Oh, we got the Cabrakan, though.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Okay. We need to back out of here, though. Worth a shot, though. Oh, he's going to die. Yeah. Yeah, he's going to turn back into a human there. Not really the best timing by Fafnir, but we still got one kill, though. So it wasn't the worst thing, and I don't think this is going to be available for us. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, here's the ultimate. We got Guan Yu as well. Oh my gosh, Raw just missed us in point-blank range. We got so lucky right there that Raw missed. Oh my gosh. But we'll go back to base here and get our... Let's see. Yeah, I'm just going to go Genji's Guard this game. Genji's Guard and... Let's actually go Hide of the Urchin now. Get the Thorns as well. We're looking pretty good right now. 3-1-1. Got the kill in the support as well, as we've been dominating our lane opponent, which is very important, especially since it's a Cabrakan. Because although Cabrakan is not known as some crazy late game Guardian, he is still a Guardian late game, which is going to be more useful than me. Because my CC is literally a silence that everyone sees a million miles away. And it does do decent damage, but obviously, being a solo laner, I want to be a frontliner, so I'm not going to be building too much damage.
Be right back. Enemy ultimate down.
And I'm okay with fighting this guy a little bit.
Falling back.
I cannot go for his mana buff, though, because I did see Naja rotate over to this side, so he's going to be able to pick up his own mana buff. And actually, ooh, he picked up the speed buff. Oh, no. That is not good. Naja able to pick that one up, unfortunately. Away from my dodgy, but we'll be able to get the mana buff and get her some XP and gold from this. And I think I might actually go Shield of Regrowth this game. I'm actually feeling like I want to move fast around the map. And he must be at his mana buff here, yeah. Really only the one thing that made sense. Ah, not going to hit him with that one, but I definitely want to take advantage of this extra CDR I have with Genji's Guard and just throw as many axes at Cabrakan as possible, because he's still not too tanky. Especially with his only item besides boots being tier 2 into an item, which is a strong item, but obviously he doesn't have it online right now, so I don't really have to worry about it. Okay, Dodgy said be careful right, but I don't see anyone here. Oh, there it is. Guan Yu. I'll heal up a little bit. There's Raw. He said Naja and Raw ultimates are down. Okay, we'll clear out the wave. And we just need to make sure they don't go for anything crazy here, like the Portal Demon or something. It looks like they're just going to go to their own buffs here, though, so I think we'll be fine for now. Yeah, here's Cabrakan alone once again in the lane, like I like it. Alright, Alright, he's just gonna stun us right. Oh, actually, he hit a minion instead of me there. Okay, we'll just harass him as much as possible. Really just be a thorn in this Gabrakan's side. I'll clear out this wave. Actually, rotate to this middle lane. We did lose one to the Naja, but Naja's not the healthiest of members right now. Oh, he didn't go through here. Is he sitting on the side? No, the speed buff is still up too, or still down. Oh, they have wards. Yeah, they definitely have vision that I'm over here. So we're just gonna go back to our lane. I'll go for the Hide of the Urchin as soon as I feel like Gabrakan doesn't have an advantage that he can get if I do go back to base.
Retreat.
Oh, my team is definitely having some trouble over there. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna lose the dodgy. I really don't know what happened over there, but I thought it was gonna be over here.
Enemy ultimate down.
Okay, we're just gonna ult to get away.
We need wards.
Okay, it looks like they got the mana buff here. They're going for the speed now. Not gonna steal that one away. Okay, I'm just gonna sprint. Looks like they kind of mixed their attention here. Oh my gosh. Dodgy took so much damage there. Oh, here's Anubis though. And Naja actually ulted the Fafnir. Ooh. Oh my gosh, we actually got 3 right there. There it is. Gonna get 3 right there. And we should be able to get the Portal Demon as well. Artemis was on the other side of the map. Oh man, we actually almost got a quadra kill right there, which was pretty crazy. Okay, there's the Portal Demon going down. And we'll go back to base. Man, that was a really intense fight. Anubis coming in was huge because all their pressure was, or all their focus was not on the Anubis, which allowed us to get a lot right there. And it ended up allowing us to stay alive a bit longer than we probably should have in that fight. As they split focus, they were focusing Fafnir, as well as then they started focusing, a few focused me, and Anubis just sat there and ulted. 3 ult. That's all he had to do. And that's the dream for Anubis. And we're going to go for the Pestilence next item. I was said Shield Regrowth this game, but honestly, if I have to go Pestilence to deal with the anti-healing, there's probably no chance we're going to find the opportunity to go for the Shield Regrowth, so we'll just go for the Pestilence. It's all good. I mean, Shield Regrowth used to be a really strong item on Chaac whenever it used to give 20% CDR, but after that change, hasn't really been as strong as it used to be. It's not bad by any means, but most of the time there are more useful options for a team.
Your middle tower has been destroyed.
Okay, we'll just keep harassing Gabrakan here. Obviously, I'm going to win with the extra sustain, but my team may need me over here. Dodgy got into the air. Ho-Yi's full HP pretty much. I'm going to see if I can walk over here. Oh, we lost Fafnir, though. Yeah, Dodgy might be dead, too. Yeah, Dodgy's going to fall. I have the ultimate available, though. Oh, man, he has the blink on us. Nope. Sounded like Gabrakan was on top of me, but I guess he wasn't because the silence didn't actually hit him, obviously. Which is too bad. I was trying to make sure Ho-Yi could get away right there and we would kind of get the aggro from the enemy team, which I guess we got Ho-Yi out, but I didn't think I was going to end up dying right there. I need to get some physical protections because it seems like Artemis must be pretty fed. 5, 3, and 3, yeah. But we'll go for the Nemean Lion next item. Get some
Your middle tower.
physical protections, as well as the nice passive. To deal with this Artemis damage a little bit, and especially since she's getting crit, it should be very useful against her.
Let the eternal darkness embrace you.
Anubis has fallen really far behind, though. He's level 13, which is not a good look. Not a good look for an Anubis who kind of needs to be ahead in order to really do anything, unfortunately, because he just dies so quickly. But if he gets ahead, I mean, although he can kind of just face tank the damage just due to his passive. So we have the Pestilence online now, so we can deal with the healing a little bit. Coming from the Guan Yu as well as the Ra. Looks like Anubis is going to go down to Ra. Man, Ra's like 1 HP right now. Alright, they actually do no damage to me. That's actually pretty funny. I wasn't expecting them to do that little damage. I knew they weren't going to do that much damage, but that was kind of insanely low. But, ooh, it looks like Dodgy. Yeah, Dodgy's going to pick up Ra. Fafnir, I don't know if he can get away from Naja. He doesn't have anyone to bounce the ring off of, though. Okay, I'm going to use the ultimate here. Oh, he's still going to get the stun on me. Oh, I'm going to get saved by Guan, or by the Dodgy. I'll go back to base now. Man, we actually didn't get a kill right there. I actually don't know how we didn't get a kill.
This should fit well.
I mean, I did so much to the Naja. I guess this is just the sustain was good enough. I mean, doesn't someone else have Pestilence? Fafnir doesn't have Pestilence. Thought he did. Oh, we're gonna lose Anubis to Bracken.
Your middle tower has been destroyed.
Oh, she must have the... Must have gotten lucky with some crits. Has the rage online, it looks like? Okay.
Enemies at the fire.
Yeah, they're at the fire giant. Not much we can really do about it, though.
Completed.
Unfortunately.
Completed. Retreat.
Alright, so we can just defend from the base here. I'm gonna put a ward down over here. Get tier 2 into my Nemean Lion. And we'll see what we can do. It's just really unfortunate the rest of the team had such a tough time. Yeah, 2-7 on the mid laner, 2-6 on the jungler, and they're both only level 14. Not too good, not too good. I don't think Fafnir had too great of a game either. But we do still have a pretty nasty team fight. If we can get a good one going. We have a Hou-Yi ultimate, Dodgy ultimate, we have Chaac just to be a frontliner, and we have Fafnir just to buff up this Hou-Yi. It could be really good. We'll have to see, though.
Retreat right lane.
Your right tower.
Retreat.
Oh, he has a sentry right there. It's going to take that one away, unfortunately.
Falling back. Be right back.
All right. They did a little bit of damage to Naja. He's going to get a nice ring, though. Not doing as much damage as it was earlier, at least, but still definitely packing a punch. Attack? I don't know about attacking. That's, They have a fire giant. We'll probably lose even 4v5 here, I imagine. Oh, Anubis. Yeah. Yeah, Anubis just can't do anything, unfortunately, in this game. I got the slow field off, but we're still gonna be going down here. Actually, the team's gonna surrender. That was a rough game, unfortunately. I mean, we did really, really well early game. But I don't know. The rest of my team just couldn't really find their footing. It seemed like Anubis, after the early game, just kind of couldn't do anything, really. Anubis and Dodgy. But then again, Dodgy at least has an ultimate. If Anubis falls behind like that, he just kind of dies. You saw in that last fight. I mean, it was Kabrakan and Guan Yu. And one support, and Kabrakan was not even really doing well that game. And they just easily killed Anubis in like 2 hits. See, he only had... Yeah, he had a really squishy build. So, it happens, but we did do alright myself. Like I said, 22k damage, man. We were so ahead that game. In the soul lane. It's just really, really tough. Really tough. But Chaac's not really the best warrior in the game if you're looking just to solo carry your team. He doesn't scale very well, and he doesn't have much disruption in a team fight. He's really just a meat wall who has a slow as well as an ultimate that's kind of slow to start up, but it is a big silence and a big AoE source of damage. But at that point, I wasn't really doing too much damage to them, especially when they had a Guan Yu and a Ra increasing their protections and continually healing them. It's just not an easy thing to do as a Chaac. I was really just there. I was existing. After the first 15 minutes, I was pretty much just existing, but hey, that's what Chaac does. Gets ahead early and then exists. Which sometimes can be good, but in this game, definitely was not the case. But anyway, guys, this has been the Esmagam playing Chaac in the soul lane, a god that people request all the time. I don't know why people love seeing Chaac so much. Actually, I do, because man, he is one hunky man, right? Right? Yeah, the god of rain. He is. Okay, yeah. Well, anyway, please like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.